Hello and welcome to Career Launcher. Only 32 days more to go to CAT 2021, and as a part of our daily practice exercise questions that we are releasing on YouTube at 9 p.m. In this particular video, we will be seeing GP sir cover a question of DI that covers set theory and a 4-set Venn diagram essentially that appeared in our mock CAT 6 of CAT 2021.
In a SI athletics training, 800 athletes were selected for 4 types of events: running, jumping, throwing and walking. This should tell us this is all about set theory, Venn diagrams. These athletes were randomly assigned into 2 groups of equal size called group A and B. Again, we have 2 groups. Athletes in group B did not participate in any of these events this year. Instead, they were trained for the next year's event. The following information is known about athletes in group A. Okay, so here we don't have to worry about group B, we need to only worry about group A. How many people in group A? The 800 athletes were randomly assigned. Were randomly assigned in 2 groups of equal size. That means group A will have 400 athletes and group B will have 400 athletes. Here we are not worried about B, we are looking at group A only because that is what the information is given to us about. Secondly, even before we go here, let us be clear, is it that this is a data set of Venn diagram set theory of 4 sets? Okay, why 4 sets? We have running, jumping, throwing and walking. So if we have got 4 sets, you should be able to make a Venn diagram of 4 sets. Let me just give it for those of you who are not aware. The right way to create a Venn diagram of 4 sets is this. First, create a 3x3 grid like this. Next, first and third to be joined, second and fourth to be joined. Similarly, first and third on this side, second and fourth on this side. So if I say this is A, this is B, this is C, this is D. This is only A, only B, only C, only D. This is A and B only. This is C and D only. Okay. Now look at it this way. What will be B and C? Only B and C? This is only B and C. Okay, something which is a part of B as well as C, but not of A and D. This is all 4. Okay, now you can go through it exactly 3, exactly 3, exactly 3, and exactly 3. These are exactly 3. And what are the exactly 2 ones? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. These are exactly 2. And the remaining ones are exactly 1, which is what we had started off with. Okay. So you can go through it again and verify for yourself. Okay. But let's now start making the set. Okay. But as usual, before I start solving the data, before I start going through the data, start making the Venn diagram, I would like to quickly go through the questions and see whether it is doable or not, and if I can use the questions and the choice in some way or the other. How many athletes participated in? Again, definite answer. This also has definite answer. This also has definite answer. What is it telling us? Most of the time you should be able to, or in fact all 4 will have definite answers. That means you should be able to complete the data set and complete the table. You will not have multiple cases. That's what it's saying. Okay. But will these be useful? No. How many athletes participate in jumping? I don't think it will be we'll be able to use any of these questions. Okay, so let's get started. What is the total number of athletes in group A? We are talking about 400 people in all. Remember, those 800 are distributed equally. Okay, and what are the 4 events? These are running, jumping, throwing and walking. Running, jumping, throwing and walking. So we have running, jumping, throwing and walking. Right? 200 athletes participated in running. Okay. And a total of 168 in throwing. So 168 here. Okay. 20 athletes participated in running only. Running only will be this. This region belongs only to running. Okay. Okay, sorry, 20 athletes participated in running only, 16 athletes participated in throwing only. Throwing only is this. 8 athletes participated in walking only. So 8 athletes have participated in walking only. Okay, so statement 1, statement 2 have been taken care of. Statement 3. 28 athletes participated in running and walking only. Running and walking overlap will be this. And how many are these? 28 athletes participated in running and walking only. 16 participated in running and jumping only. Running and jumping only is 16. Okay. 24 athletes participated in running and throwing. Running and throwing is 24. So this is running and this is throwing. So this should be 24. Common to both running and throwing only. Okay. 16 participated in throwing and walking. Throwing and walking, 16. This is the one. Next, 80 athletes participated in exactly 3 events. So exactly 3 is 80. 32 participated in running, jumping and throwing but not walking. 32 running, jumping, throwing. This is 32. Running plus jumping plus throwing but not walking. 16 in running, throwing, walking. Running, throwing, walking. Running, throwing, walking needs no jumping. This should be 16. Yeah, 16 in running, throwing, walking but not jumping. This is outside jumping. Okay. Yeah. Okay. 40 athletes participated in all the given type of events. So 40 come here. 60 participated in exactly 1. Right? Now, which are the exactly ones we have? We know running only is 20. Throwing only is 16. Walking only is 8. That means jumping only should be, if it is x, that means 20 plus 16 is 36 plus 8, 44. That means jumping only has to be 16 because total of exactly 1 has to be 60. We have used this piece of information. Okay. Okay, we also need to find out exactly 3 is 80. Exactly 3 is 32 plus 16 plus this and plus this. We don't have 2 of them. So let's first find out this. What should this be? The summation of the running. The summation of running has to be 200. So let's see, we can find out by difference. So how much is this? 20, 44. 44 plus 16 is 60. 92. 132. 132 plus 28 is 160. 176. So this should be 24. So if this is 24, we can find out this one also because this the exactly 3 have to add up to 80. What is this? 32 plus 16, 48. 48 plus 24, 52, 72. That means this should be equal to 8 because exactly 3 has to be 80. Okay. Okay, so we have used this also. Now what are we left with? We need to look at, oh yeah, throwing is 168. If throwing is 168, we can find out this piece also by difference. So 24, 16, 40, 80, 80 plus 40, 120, 120 plus 32, 152. So this is also 16. And one last item left out here. What should this be? Now look at it this way. Running is 200. If running is 200, what does that mean? Outside running should also be 200. This plus this plus this plus this plus. So outside running, all these cells should add up to 200. The ones which I have underlined with green. Okay, so how much should this be? 200. So let's check out. 16, 16, 16, 16 4s are 64. 16 5s are 80. That means the cell which is balanced should be 120. While you could do 400 minus the entire thing, what I have said is effectively that running portion. What is the running portion? Let me use a different color. Okay, let me use a highlighter. Okay, now this, oh no, not this color. This will be better. This plus this plus this plus this is going to be 200. That means whatever is not being highlighted in yellow has to be adding up to 200 because the total is going to be 400. And by difference, we can find that number as 120 for the blank cell. Okay. Okay, let's go to the questions now. I think we have done everything. How many athletes participated in jumping and walking only? Jumping and walking only. Jumping and walking. Jumping and walking only is going to be 120. This is the number which is for jumping and walking only. How many athletes participated in jumping? How many athletes participated in walking? Okay. We'll need to do the addition. We might as well do it. How many athletes participated in jumping? 16, 32, 32, 64, 80, 120. 120 plus 120, 240. 240 plus 24, 264 plus 8, 272. This is coming out to be, jumping is going to be 272 and walking is going to be, how much is walking? Okay, so let me just again change the color of the pen instead of, okay, I'll take blue. Yeah. For walking, 16, 56, 80, 108, 108 and 816, 116, 132, 140, 140, 260. It's coming out to be 260. So walking is 260. Okay. Number of athletes who participated in jumping, throwing, walking but not running. Jumping, throwing, walking but not running. Jumping, throwing, walking but not running is going to be, jumping, throwing, walking but not running is 8. This is the number that we are looking for. Okay, so 4 set Venn diagrams are fairly easy. They take a bit of time, but these are sets which I normally want to attempt, especially when you look at the questions, they tell you definite answer, you will be able to solve everything. Okay, so that completes the set.